saying? So I just wanted to get up on here, man, and chop it up with y'all. You could do anything you put your mind to. Anything you put your mind to. And this the thing. We ain't got a lot of time on this earth. We don't know how much time we got left for real. But what I do know is we don't have a lot of time. And the thing is, don't be around people, right, who telling you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't be a millionaire, it's impossible, you can't be this, you can't be that. Listen, let them say what they gotta say and move on. Move on, because we don't got that much time on this earth. Move on and do what you gotta do for you. Keep pursuing what you gotta pursue. Because people gonna talk, people gonna say what they want to say. But whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to make happen, let's make it happen. And it's time to move fast. We gotta move fast with it. Real talk, because they teach us to get money slowly, while they getting money fast. It's in our imagination, right? We're always using it, and it shows how powerful the mind is. It shows how powerful the human being is. That we can imagine something and we can actually feel the symptoms of it. We actually can feel it because we have envisioned it. We have dreamed it. We have imagined it. And it feels real. And come to find out, not a damn thing wrong with you. But that's how powerful the mind is. See, they don't see these powerful corporations, the government, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know the power of your mind. Paranoia. You can feel like somebody's after you. You can feel like you in danger. But it's all in your head. It's not real. Session over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready for that. I want my stylization, my style speaker show over here. I want the ATPC Powerful Positive Talk over here. I pay you $30 million. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that we are worthy of this. We got to stop looking, oh, I'm not worthy, don't nobody. Bro, forget the numbers. Everybody's so caught up in numbers. Everybody is so afraid to embrace their creativity. Everybody's so afraid to embrace themselves. Stop being afraid to embrace you. Let your creativity flow. And that's what I'm doing. And that's why I got all these different shows. And I know the time is coming where these shows are going to turn up and it's going to impact millions and millions and millions and millions and billions of people. I understand that and I know that. I have no doubt about that. I really have no doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? I have no doubt. Stop doubting yourself. So go ahead, get to grinding, get to creating. Peace. Peace is Andrew the Promised Child once again. Just finished wrapping up the interview with Brother Vernon. He's going to be the first episode on season 2 of the ATPC Powerful Positive Talk. Say something good to him, brother.
Hey, y'all check it out, man, and keep following Promise, man. He's a great young guy. He's doing some great things for the community, man.
Remember that you're awesome. Remember that you're powerful. Stay tuned. It's going to be on Promise Child TV, YouTube. Peace. Peace. It's Andrew the Promised Child once again. We just finished doing episode 2 of the ATPC Powerful Positive Talk, season 2. This is my brother Keon right here, owner of ProMac, 1819 West Broad Street, Richmond, Virginia. Say something to him, brother. Let him know something.
What's up, y'all? Keon Winston here. Some of you may know me as Kelvin, but Keon Winston, owner of ProMac Computer Repair. We're here, y'all. I got my man here. Just had a dope interview. Check it out. Check us out.
Yes, sir. On Promise Child TV. Make sure you get over there, subscribe, like, share. Peace. Your social media platforms, period. It is good to treat them as a media company because it is a media company. I want you to think about MSNBC. I want you to think about Fox. I want you to think about NBC. I want you to think about your local news stations. I want you to think about Netflix. I want you to think about all these big media companies. They are constantly pumping content. They're constantly pumping content. They got content that lasts all day, every day. You can watch it every day. You know what I'm saying? They got content that can last you for months and months and months and months because they are a media company. You know what I'm saying? The Channel 6 News here in Richmond is bringing you local news every single day. You're going to get them in the morning. If I'm not mistaken, you're going to get them in the noon. I know for sure you're going to get them in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep on pumping content. And that's how you gotta treat your channel. Stop tripping about validation. Stop worrying about people who don't even really watch your video.
Friends tested. We worked on perfecting it to the way that we felt comfortable to releasing it to the public. And the food we were making at home was beautiful. But then we was like, okay, let's make sure that this ain't just us. Make sure this ain't just ego saying that this is some good food. You get what I'm saying? So let's we had a family and friends day at our house, and they came through and we fed them free food and just had a whole list of stuff, a chart basically where they could check off what they did and didn't like. So I mean, like, if you really want to start, like, and you don't have the capital to do that, and you want to build it up from the ground, I would say to first start with your families and friends and make sure that what you got is something that works for you. We realized there was a niche in the market too, so we're not just making food. We're out here realizing, okay, there's a space for what we got, and it's a gap in that. And if you can find these gaps in these industries, and you have the product to fill in these gaps, then you.
I called them to make sure that I can keep it, because I didn't know what this was for, or was I allowed to keep it. I didn't know any of this, so things like that, just not being prepared and having the knowledge just makes things a lot harder. And if you don't have the tenacity that I did to continue on, you would give up. And a lot of people did or do give up because it's just too complicated to figure out this from how you're going to do that. So I just stuck with it. But my organization is here to literally hold people's hands and walk them through the process, those who want it. There's so many diamonds out here in the rough, called our community. Unfortunately, it's the rough, but there's so many diamonds out there that will never be able to rise to their full potential because no one gave them hope, or they tried a thing and they wasn't able to do it once, or they.
Things I want to ask you is, who is Nene? Because I know you. But for the people who don't know you, like, how would you introduce yourself?
How would I introduce myself? See, she's so deep. There's so many layers to me. I mean, I'm your around the way girl who's just trying to, figure everything out. I started, from nothing, no idea, no inspirations, nothing. And I'm still learning. I'm still on my journey, still trying to figure out this entrepreneurship, and then, of course, myself and other things, my spiritual journey. Trying to do it all at the same time, multitasking. Superwoman. That's what I'm trying to be.
All right, nah, you ain't gotta try to be. You already, we already claiming that you already Superwoman.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.